What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I know a lot of people have asked me in my live stream today, when do I think the bull run is going to be? Are we seeing a starting point to that bull run? Are we seeing Bitcoin get to a certain level? Are we going to look for this to get to $30,000, Ethereum to get to a crazy level? Are we looking for a certain dominance? And definitely hovering in between those questions is always altcoins. Not only Bitcoin or Ethereum, because people have Bitcoin and Ethereum and they invest a certain amount in there, but people want to know what's going to happen with something like BNB, what's going to happen with something like XRP, Cardano, Terra Luna Classic, Shiba Inu, right? Jasmine Coin, whatever position we're looking at, what's going to happen with those positions? When are they going to start to run? Because we're seeing other things that are up quite a bit in the last 7 days, but we don't see the altcoins that are moving. When is altcoin season going to be? So I kind of wanted to talk about this and when I believe we will end up seeing it and what we have seen in the past, to have that conversation with you guys, because not everybody knows when things are going to happen. And I can tell you that I don't know when everything is going to happen. I'm going to, kind of preface this video by saying that I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not able to predict the future. I can't sit here and say that this is going to happen just based off of this, because if I do say that and it doesn't happen, then what do I look like? I mean, I look like a person that really doesn't know anything. So how about I tell you that nobody out there actually knows what's going to happen, but we can tell you what has happened in the past and what we expect to happen. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. And also check out my Patreon and all the other links that are down there in the description if you guys are interested. But if we look at the market here, the market was definitely more bullish this morning, and even yesterday we saw some positive movement. But now we're starting to see a little bit of a downturn, a little bit of a decrease within certain positions. But that still doesn't. It still doesn't stop. Sorry for that. That still doesn't stop the conversation that we're having around altcoins. Whether we're going to see altcoins thrive in these markets, because for the last time that we saw things run, we saw Bitcoin and Ethereum really make a move. We didn't see anything else run to any levels, right? The last time that Bitcoin really hit its highs, went up to some really, really high highs, and so did Ethereum. You saw that Dogecoin was still at like a mid-tier price. You still saw that, Shiba Inu was at a mid-tier price. A lot of things were at a lower price, even though they were very popular. And why is that? Because typically when we see an official bull run happen, we're waiting for Bitcoin and Ethereum to really gather in all of that. And then we start to see altcoins that run after that. And there is a main reason to why this happens and what I have seen, right? And this is all my opinion. I have, looked at a lot of data regarding this movement, but it's still only my opinion and how I observe it. I have seen other people that have said this too, but I don't want to quote anybody else. I just want to talk about my opinion and what I'm seeing. Does that make sense? So anyways, the main reason as to why I would think that this does happen is hovering around institutional investments, institutional volume. So majority of retail traders, have been holding on or dollar cost averaging down, seeing some opportunities to get into some of these plays. A lot of institutions during the downturn of, inflation, seeing inflation get up to 9%, seeing that prices of everything are skyrocketing. They're not getting as much business, so they're taking money out of their most risk investments, and they decide to take that out of crypto. Now they took it out for a while. They haven't been invested in there or heavily invested into it. But when they come back, what are they going to invest into? Institutions are typically investing into things that are safe. So they will invest into things like Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe BNB, thinking that things are all fine and dandy with those because they lead the market, and wherever they are, it's still at a low point, and they're testing out the market to invest into those. Then eventually, as we see, certain thresholds passed, like $30,000, $35,000, that's when we could see more investments from institutions into altcoins. So that's when we could start to see the altcoin season really take off, is when Bitcoin and Ethereum hit certain levels, maybe 2,500 for Ethereum, maybe 30,000 or 35,000 for Bitcoin. That could be a level to where you start to see a lot of other altcoins, or a lot of altcoins that are starting to gain volume or gain traction. And you'll see things like XRP and Cardano and Solana and AVAX and all of those get a heavy influx of volume and money. It's because institutions are now starting to invest. Retail traders, we've been doing that. Yes, we still FOMO into positions as we see things skyrocketing and knowing that it still has an upside. But more of the money in the beginning stages here to establish a bull run is coming from the institutions. And if we don't see that institutional volume, we will not see that push to the entire market. Now, that's my belief. That's where I stand. Some people believe that it's just going to be a point to where Bitcoin and Ethereum are kind of seeing that those like quick day trade or swing trade pushes. And then once everything else moves, that's when you'll see that bullish market. But from the past, we've seen Bitcoin and Ethereum really establish the market, and then everything really play catch up to grow by a hell of a lot. And that's why you see altcoins that'll move, 100%, 200%, 500%, or whatever in a bull market, or in the beginning of a bull market, is because it's kind of playing catch up to Bitcoin and Ethereum, because they're investing a certain amount in there, which has a bigger impact, since you're not seeing a higher market cap, or a higher amount of volume that does go in there, right? Lesser coins, all of these different things that pushes the price quite higher. So that's where I stand. I don't know where you stand. What do you believe is happening in the market? When do you believe the altcoin season will happen? I'm always interested to hear every single perspective that comes across YouTube. I watch videos on it, but if you guys want to comment down below and let me know when you believe it will happen, a certain price point. I said that I believe that maybe it's going to be somewhere around 2,500. 2,500 to seeing Bitcoin at a level of 35,000, 40,000, something like that. Then you'll start to see an altcoin push. But right now, it's really about investing into something that's kind of safe, right? Just like they would with index funds and mutual funds. They're going to invest into mutual funds and things that will get them consistent gains, and then they'll go into individual stocks and more risky investments, because you're not going to sit here and spend all your money on risky plays. And a lot of people consider the altcoin market to be all risky plays. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter @PerryAK, you can follow me there. But like I said, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.